Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursaleen. Nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. I welcome you to this course of Understand Quran the Easy Way, or Start Understanding the Quran Easy Way, and also Start Understanding the Salah. We will have this course throughout Ramadan, for each 15 minutes for each day. We will inshallah send you the emails also if you are subscribed to our service. First of all, I will say Jazakumullah khair for those who have arranged to get this course to you in different forms, and also congratulations to you for attending this course, because it is a course of Quran. Please note that in this short course, a lot of things will be available. For example, with each email, you will receive the lesson in PDF format and also PPT slide along with useful animations. And then on the website, you will have video file in WMV format and 3GP format for mobiles, audio files also in MP3 format, which you can download onto your mobiles, and also colorful poster for the whole short course, and pocket size vocabulary card in beautiful colorful format. This course has been offered in different places to thousands of participants, alhamdulillah. Before I proceed, I should explain my position. I have learned from scholars and I'm trying to convey it to general public. The only difference is I'm trying to use modern techniques as far as language learning is concerned. These modern techniques are from different areas. For example, how our brain works, how memory works, or about lateral thinking or positive thinking, or things such as neuro-linguistic programming techniques, or second language learning techniques, especially as used for English. And also I have reviewed different types of teaching styles for Arabic in India, Pakistan, in UK, in US and others, and also different teaching models. You will see different effect of all these, or you will see how these things are incorporated into this short course as we go along. Let's come to the objectives of this course. Number one, to convince the participant that it is easy to learn the Quran. Number two, to have enthusiasm to recite Quran and again with understanding. To learn how to interact with Quran, how to bring Quran into our life using simple formula. To pray our daily prayers effectively, and to develop team spirit. Those are the objectives of the short course. What will we study in this short course? Suratul Fatiha, last 6 surahs, and parts of Salah, and some supplications, along with grammar in each session. Roughly we will have 6 minutes of grammar in each session. How will we study that? In 27 lessons, 15 minutes each day up to 27th Ramadan for this month. And in each session we will study a part from Quran or Hadith, and grammar, and some tips about education or motivational tips. Our strategy will be to learn 100 words approximately, which occur in the Quran almost 40,000 times, out of a total of 78,000 words approximately. So you will learn these 100 words, which comprise almost 50% of Quran's words. It doesn't mean that you will understand 50% of the Quran. What it means is that on every page you will be, inshallah, on a typical page you will be familiar with almost 50%, or in fact more than 50% of the words. I will try to now refer to PowerPoint slide numbers, so that if you are watching this, what I would say is keep this video in one corner of the computer and try to watch the PowerPoint slides so that you can interact with this lecture in a better way. So slide number 11 is where I'm talking about difference between typical language learning and understanding Quran. There are many differences and or features of this course. The first difference is we teach Quran or Quranic Arabic through what you recite every day. Why use any other text when you are reciting these parts for almost 1 hour? You know, take the time for Fajr, Dhuhr, Asr, Maghrib, Isha. The total time is almost 1 hour, and you're talking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not people. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for 1 hour every day. So why not learn those parts and then learn Arabic with it? It's a common sense approach. And it's valid for every Muslim, man or woman, or old, and young, or even a child. What I mean is even a 10-year-old child who is praying Salah, or 7-year-old child, because he prays these things anyway. This is the first difference. We learn Quran through what we recite every day. Number 2, we focus on reception only. What I mean by that is language learning has 2 parts, reception and production. Reception is reading and listening. Production is speaking and writing. We don't focus on speaking and writing. Our intention right now is to understand Quran as we read and as we recite, or as we listen. And there is, if you want to teach the other part also, it adds unnecessary burden at this level. So we don't focus on that. Third difference is we focus on vocabulary more than grammar. Doesn't mean we don't know grammar. Of course, alhamdulillah, we know grammar, but the point is, in the beginning, we don't have to emphasize onto grammar that much. And this is natural also. This is a natural approach. Our children learn words in the beginning, and then the grammar, they start joining the words after a while. So we also focus on vocabulary first. And fourth difference is, in grammar also, we've emphasized more on sarf or word construction and less on nahv or sentence construction. For example, what I mean by sarf is, if you know the root letters, for example, fa'ala, you can make all the words fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altum, fa'il, maf'ul, and so on. We emphasize more on that side and less on nahv or sentence construction. Why? Because we are, especially for Muslims, we are familiar with the topic of the Quran or the subject of the Quran, which is Tawheed, Risala, Akhirah, and so on. There are many translations which are there, and we are not actually teaching to translate Quran, rather to repeat the translation of the Quran. For example, if I teach you once that Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen means praise be to Allah, Lord of the worlds, you will perhaps never translate praise be to Allah, worlds of the Lord. Why? Because you know what is being said here. You don't have to be taught that Rabb is mudaf and Alami is mudaf ilayh and so on and so forth. You don't need that at this level. It does not mean that we are discouraging or negating the importance of grammar. No, at this level we don't need that much grammar. You should learn it afterwards. Do you have doubt about yourself or about the course?